I went to see, but I have not seen that house. I cannot discover that house. I tried to apologize, but I have not got that chance. Then Guru Maharaj was extraordinary. Then Gauri Mission sculpture. In Gauri Mission, always dishonor to everybody. That was Gauri Mission. Aul, Baul, Katta, always giving galagal to others. Aul, Baul, Katta, Niradhar, Sai, Chaudiya, Soki, Beki, Shanto, Jat Gosai. All is bad. That is the idea of Gauri Mission. And I have got that idea and my brain washed very properly. Then I have to feed dust first, and second is I not help him. Not it is help. I not honor him, helping way. And Guru Maharaj said me, why you not taken that photo from his hand? And why you not went with him? And if you have no rickshaw fare, at least but to walk, by walk, you can go up to his house. That three, I not forgotten. But later I have not seen again that Goswami. But it's happened. Before Goswami is honoring me so much, given honor, so much, unbelievable honor. That is, when Goswamiji heard, I can sing, and he heard songs from me, and he was master of songs. Then he given me that chance, and he's walking 3 miles, maybe, 3 miles, or 3 kilometers. I forgot, 3 miles it is. Walking, he's going by the crops field. They have cut it, and that is called all in English. The partition of the, there is some
divider, like that little
way.
Small part.
And Goswami is going in that way, and I am down in the crops field. And he is singing and telling, you sing this, you sing this. This way, 3 miles we passed. And he was very happy. Many things happened. Previous life also was very good, not bad there. But I was addicted with song, and I forgot by order of Guru Maharaj. Still I remember something. I tried to organize here something. And later, after a few years, maybe 3-4 years, at least I can make it some settle. And what I have done, Guru Maharaj accepted that. Still that book, not here, about Gaur Purnima. And I I collected from Chaitanya Bhagavat, from Chaitanya Charitamrita, and I organizing way, I make one book, the songs of Mahaprabhu's birthday. And 2 years sang, and Guru Maharaj was very happy also to hear that. After that, Madhusudan Maharaj come. And when Madhusudan Maharaj is present, he is singing. Not I am singing. He is more senior than me. And he is sannyasi and respectable. Then he is singing the songs of Mahaprabhu. And we are all following him.
Did you introduce this, the singing of like Nadi Udayagiri?
Yes, Nadi Udayagiri, Purnachandra Gaur Hari, and also Vrindavan Das Thakur's some Mahaprabhu's Avirbhav. That book, if we will search somewhere, we will get it.
He made a book.
Made a book. And Guru Maharaj was very happy with that book. But Madhusudan Maharaj not sang. He sang only Nodiya Udayagiri, that Chaitanya Charitamrita. And 2 years he come, then my singing stopped and he sang. And Guru Maharaj asked me, why not they are singing this? I told Madhusudan Maharaj, he is singing and I cannot say you follow mine. Yes. And Guru Maharaj was not so happy. That composition was very good composition. Why they not singing that? This comment. But he not told to Madhusudan Maharaj, you must sing it. He not told it. Then that book gone. And it is merely composed and published in Gaudiya Darshan. I shall see and I can say that. I shall finish. Babaji Maharaj's expression is very nice. That day I taught.
Yes. At the labor room.
You will go and labor room and try to produce one child, but child not will come. It is not possible. Before producing child, many things necessary. And
even though it sounds, but the sound is authentic.
Yes. Necessary stage by stage to produce, proceed. Then that time comes, the labor pain, then you will go to labor room. And before that you will chant Astakaliya Leela, but child not will come. That is expression of Gaur Krishna Babaji Maharaj.
TV and cinema viewer. And our conception of that will be very bad.
I'm very unhappy to see in television the form of Radharani. Extremely unhappy. There's someone girl taken actress, Radharani's form, extremely unhappy, always. I never seen a happy Radharani in the actress.
Yeah.
But they are trying, heart and soul, to act as possible by them. But seeing the figure, I am very much
Disappointed.
disturbed, disappointed.
Yeah.
But they are very beautiful girl, no doubt. They chosen them and they know who is beautiful. I may not know. But they know who is beautiful girl. But I am very unhappy. That is, I have some vision from childhood about Radharani. That may be illusory vision. But not 1% this Radharani in television.
In America, one famous playwright made one stage show of Mahabharata, which was very popular. But all the actors looked very ragged.
That was a French production.
It was French. Yeah.
Yes, I heard.
That was a French production.
I heard it.
Very, looked very bad.
And it is looking like ISKCON's Ras Leela.
No, worse. Worse.
Worse than
Worse.
You're saying Bhima Singh, one skinny man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bhima Singh has one skinny figure.
Yes.
Yeah.
Krishna not very good looking. No, not even like Vedic accoutrement or ornaments or costumes.
Nothing.
That's terrible.
Put it in Western style.
But greatly appreciated by the critics.
Yeah, right.
She also
Fools.
translated.
More?
No,
Why not?
why? Because I'm lit.
Huh?
Lit.
Lick? I'm licked. Not What's that doing here, boys? Nonsense?
Govinda Maharaj. Govinda Maharaj ki jai.
Gotta need it.
No.
I locked the door.
Stronger.
I don't know Mama. Cannot stand. All the devotees, they are killing. And that's not going to correct. And that is dangerous position. That is, when I am unqualified, there are no problems. I'm when I surrender. And when I am thinking I am something qualified, but there is some unqualification. And that is dangerous position. And we cannot have said it. And sadhukana, krama, that is dangerous second step. First step is not so dangerous. First step is very good. It is first step always asking, what is this, what is this, what is that? Gaining some. What are? When question coming, I'm searching. I'm not giving immediate answer. Still,
I'm giving immediate answer and it's wrong. In your presence, I'm giving answers and it's wrong. Stay by day.
that position is very difficult position. And that position making us some difficult position, taking us. Anyway, why Guru Maharaj said, I am student, is that necessary to realize? Actually, Guru Maharaj is not student. He is masters of masters. But still he is telling student and why. That necessary to realize, then everything realization will come to me. I not will feel I am master. But what I have, knowledge, I can express it. But if necessary correction, I shall accept that correction happily. And if I have sincerity, then easily it will be corrected within me. That is really nice thing. And we not will forget our position anyway. They can praise many things about Govinda Maharaj. Govinda Maharaj not will go that hellish position. Anyway, Govinda must be conscious about his own position. If he is conscious, then he will stay in proper layer. Otherwise, somebody told me this, somebody told me that, somebody told me, I think I am this, that. Then I am missing my position. And that is always necessary to get a higher Vaishnava association. Always necessary. Then my position will be secure. I may be so higher plane, but above that, living another Vaishnava, and I must consider it. Then I not will be displaced from my position. Understand?
Yeah.
This is very important thing. It is realization. Always necessary to realize. Yeah. What is secure position for you? Mahaprabhu himself also not told, I am avatar. When Sanatana Goswami asked, you are avatar or not? Not direct. Yeah. Now avatar, in Kali Yuga avatar, something, and Mahaprabhu said, avatar nahi kaya, ami avatar. Munigon lokhan dekhi kore vichar. Then when Honored Saraswat asked, it has happened already or not? Then Mahaprabhu said, you are cleverly wants to know that it is not. Wants to know that cleverly, it is not. But from my mouth, he wants to hear that. That is not. That he wants to say. Actually. But say to Sanatana Goswami, who is his dearmost follower. And secure position, we must stand in secure position. What difficulty I told so many times to others. What I have, no one can steal it. That's what you have. I shall try to gain from me. You may be small and you may be big. Everybody have some good quality, and I shall try to collect that good qualities. That necessary. And what I have, no one steals. And I have no problem for that. That is, for that, necessary to give them chance to explain. If there is anything good, we can take it. Unhesitatingly. Maybe he is very small and he is very big. This is the process for one story of the devotion. The second layer is very dangerous for everybody. Second layer. To cross over second layer, no problem will come again. Yeah, Bhaktivinoda Thakur told. Yeah, see? Utsahamai Ghanatavala. Then Vishaya Sangara, Tarungarangini, and 5 kinds of states. No? Oh, practitioners.
Where did he tell that at?
It is in Chaitanya Shikha. Maybe there. Prabhu, are you well?
Yes, Maharaj.
Today is not so cold. Or cold. A little cold. No cold. No cold for you. Prabhu is living in eyes, over the eyes. Eyes mount. Necessary to be gay. তারপরেটা তার কেউ বলতে পারছে না। ওই চারটে তো আমি বলেই দিলাম। বিষয় সংকরা, তরঙ্গ রঙ্গিনী, এইসব স্টেজ আছে থাকে পড়া। কটা হবে? 8টা তো? এখন হবে 7টা।
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 তাহলে একটু কদিন দেড় দিন
না আমি এটা ভাগ করে দিতাম
বাপরে 7 দিন কথা নাকি
Gangamai.
You cannot go out because cold coming from that. Yeah, not cold coming from the top. Jesus, and the fruit flies will be very nice.
He's preaching so much, but not was successful his preaching in India. In the West also not. 1 year he suffered so much. But lastly, what happened, that is miracle. And Mahaprabhu, Nityananda Prabhu, both was very happy with him. No doubt. I heard his Nam Sankirtans. I heard his song. That I am feeling it is coming from the heaven, on a heaven plane. But sometimes I am seeing his another form. That man and this man, compare. I am doing compare. And I am not feeling any different. That Grihastha man and that sannyasi man, singing style, I am not feeling any different. But same. But here is some special something. Style, everything is same. But something special. And what is that special? I am searching.
I think you also have that, Maharaj.
When he have taken me for preaching to others' house, that time he was Grihastha and I was more than anyone, you can say. But I was unqualified, no doubt. His qualification was super qualification. He is giving me Basasam. That is Indians respecting sannyasi more than Grihastha. And he knows I do not know Sanskrit good. Good Sanskrit, I don't know, maybe little I know. I can read book, but no capacity to explain. But he is taking me and going for preaching. And there I can sing and I can, but he is taking mridanga, he is playing mridanga. That is, I am like Acharya, I am playing Kotal, he is playing mridanga. Mridanga player's position, little down. After that, what happened? After Sankirtan, I am reading some sloka, Gita, then he is telling, read the Bengali, then Sanskrit, then Bengali. Then he is telling, starting. And before starting his style very nice. But he is collecting which way he will present. Then he is giving lecture about that sloka. And when he is giving lecture, everybody hearing that, then everybody will understand he is more qualified than me. And he is my guardian. Everybody understand that. But first they not understand. They understand he is preacher on behalf in favor of me. But lastly, it's coming. Yeah, he is leader, but he is grihastha. This way, going preaching, and I am learning also that this time, that time. But in India and West, his attitude, preaching attitude, not same. In the West, he was very desperate. I read some lectures. Very desperately he preached. If we want to preach that way, we will be beaten by others. Yes, but he was desperate and he preached that way. And Mahaprabhu Krishna helped him. Prabhupada Saraswati Thakur, his goodwill, whole goodwill. Well wishes, no? Goodwill, well wishes. Whole
Goodwill.
well wishes over him, bestowed over him. Otherwise, one man, whole world dancing. It is impossible to think. Only we know Mahaprabhu when going to Jharkhand. There is tiger, there is this, there is lion, there is snake, deer, monkeys, everyone following him in Jharkhand. And Western people also like that. Some tiger, monkey, snakes,
Tigers.
maybe human form. Nature like that. But they are following him. We have seen Mahaprabhu Sankirtan in mentally. When he is going Jharkhand and everybody chanting, ooh, oh, tiger telling Hare Krishna. And Balabhadra Bhattacharya was witness. Elephants, they are playing, Mahaprabhu throwing water to the elephant. And hearing Sanatana Goswami, he was very it is intoxicated. What English? Anupranito. Bengali is Anupranito. Is influenced.
Inspire.
Inspired. Not only inspired, Sanatana Goswami had strong faith. When Mahaprabhu want my body for preaching, then no one can destroy my body. And why I shall not go by Jharkhand? And he also went that way. And have seen many Mahaprabhu's glories there. The tiger coming, they are chanting Hare Krishna, tiger. Elephant, they are telling Hare Krishna. Jungle telling Hare Krishna. Sound of jungle. Sanatana Goswami is evidence. Not only that, Sanatana Goswami avoided the main road. And which Mahaprabhu went, that road he wants to follow, and he taken all road maps from Balabhadra. Bhattacharya. Mahaprabhu, hearing from Mahaprabhu, Sankirtan, hearing from Mahaprabhu, the beast, animals, they chanted Hare Krishna. And man form animal.
Human animals.
Human animals, they chanted Hare Krishna with Swami Maharaj. It is one miracle. When I am thinking, I am too much excited, feeling. It is possible. And it's happened. Already it's happened. No one can say no. But there are some very enthusiastic person, they are doing something wrong in his society. That is not lookable for me, who is doing some wrong. Every hire they will do some wrong. That is not my business to see. But when I am seeing in Russia, in front of Kremlin, they are seated and chanting Hare Krishna. Maybe for food. But Hare Krishna chanting. No other mantra. The mantra of Kali Yuga rescue mantra. That is Hare Krishna, and they are chanting that mantra. Why Prabhu, you told some times ago, you look your health. Which way I shall look my health? To sit it and go to Govinda Maharaj going to that doctor. I cannot go to doctor, and I do not know doctor in Calcutta. But I cannot go to live my seva. And this is my fault. Maybe I can do more seva if my health is good. But what is in my hand, I cannot leave that seva. That is spirit. And very good spirit. I think so. It is very good spirit. And Krishna will give long time for seva. I believe it. And the spirit is very good spirit. In future, what I shall do? You forget your future. You throw your back history. At present in your hand, there is present seva. And why you will ignore your seva? If possible, you must see first seva, then see your other things. That is my thinking. And I have said to my Guru Bango like that. Sometimes I feel if I go, I shall take Guru Maharaj to Calcutta, and there I shall try to treat more wide way. Maybe Guru Maharaj will get some more lifetime. And I proposed to Guru Maharaj. Guru Maharaj said, no, I shall not leave now, this Nabadwip. I shall stay now. I not insist. If I insist, he will go. But my thinking was, I shall take him from Nabadwip and there he will die. Then whole life I shall
Regret.
Regret. That is, I have not taken. I requested Guru Maharaj, he do not want to go. And lastly, he told, you treat me. Very nice. You treat me, I shall take your treatment. Always politics cannot give Paramartha. That is
Highest benefit.
yeah. Politics cannot give Paramartha, at least. going.
He's going to Calcutta. Maharaj going for doctor.
Yes. Always try to see some doctor. That is very good for health. Otherwise, we'll suffer like me.
Right.
Doing much seva, but I was addicted for doctor. And my friends, they are always beating me why I am not going for doctor. There is one very good, nice doctor. In Calcutta, I have seen 100 rupees fees. He's taking fees from me also. And
Some desire, but somehow or other it's just not strong. And we are needing that.
Yes. I was very happy to hear from Ashram Maharaj. I was very shy first when I heard he spent $40,000. And I have seen that account.
Yeah.
He given up account.
Yeah, I saw that.
And I was very shy. I said, oh, I have no capacity to give Krishna consciousness to others. And he funding me this money and energy. But they are doing little is very good. If they will get little things. And when the Ashrama said, Maharaj, you do not know how much we are benefited. There are so many enlightened through your preaching. This. Then money we, Dhanavad Prabhu. Oh, very nice garment and you are putting here.
How are you this morning?
Yes.
How are you feeling?
Good.
I'm worried about.
Huh?
I'm worried about.
Yes. Now I'm feeling well.
I'm happy.
Yes, bro.
I hope it's still this way.
Hare Krishna. Said, bro. How are you?
I'm fine.
And children?
They're okay. They're sleeping.
Very nice children. Huh? They are twin? No.
No, they are.
Looking like twin, no?
1 year, 1 year, 1 year.
No, true. But very nice boys.
Yes.
Your children? Your children and another children in London. Like that was 7. You was preaching. Asama said, Maharaj, we are so much benefited. Then he explained something. Then I feel some relief. If they are spending money for me, it is not bad. And also, in Santa Cruz, if I shall stay there, if preaching will go nicely, then that is very good. In Australia, everywhere, some benefit must come. That is necessary. Practicing mood. And it will increase. If it will increase to devotees, and that is very good. And not will increase, no value that. One sloka in Srimad Bhagavatam, Aradhitu jadi haris tapasat tatat kim. Naradhitu jadi haris tapasat tatat kim. Antarbahir jadi haris tapasat tatat kim. Nantarbahir jadi haris tapasat tatat kim. Main point is that, main goal, to satisfy Krishna. If not, then what we'll do with our much activity, much work, much austerity, and no value will come to us. If our master not satisfied, and if our master is satisfied, then everything will come happy. And that is, Bhagavad said, is but actually necessary to satisfy our Prabhu master. And if it is, then it is very good. Knows and forgetting. I forgot myself also. Every day Guru was giving me direction when I am going to preach, and that was very best direction I am thinking. Many times I told to others, I cannot beg to others. That is my nature. And every day I was very disturbed and very shy. And every day Guru Maharaj teaching me. I told Maharaj, I cannot beg to others' house. I cannot beg to the shop. You give me something like beggar. I cannot do. Then every day Guru Maharaj teaching me. Yeah, why you are teaching, you are going like beggar. You think you are going as their best friend to their house, and you want to give them what? They are not giver. Actually, you are giver to them. They are not giver to you.
Yes.
What they will give? Maybe 5 rupees. 5 rupees is nothing in this mandate. But you are going to give them Krishna consciousness. And their super benefit of the soul, that is Krishna consciousness. And you will approach them that way. Why you are thinking
Very good.
you are going for 5 rupees? It is not your business. But it is true, 5 rupees you can take from them. And what you will do with that 5 rupees? You will do your Guru Seva. And Gurudev, he is offering that 5 rupees to the Krishna. And what is the value of 5 rupees? Value is that that man earned that 5 rupees with his energy. Then you are the best friend of that man. You are taking his energy and giving for the service to Krishna. And you preach him this. That is your duty. You are a preacher, you are not beggar. Understand?
Yes, yes.
This was Guru Maharaj's preaching, and every day. And every day I am forgetting. That is my nature. Yeah. But preaching this way, Guru Maharaj told me, you are going to him for his benefit. And that way you will get benefit. That is, Mahaprabhu will be happy. Your Gurudev will be happy with you. This is your business. You are not a beggar. Then preach. And when you will go to preach to others, they will question you. And you must give answer. Otherwise, which way you will convince them? And that question answer, that is the topics of Krishna Katha. No other things with others. The that topic is Krishna. Then Krishna Katha, he will be benefited, he will be benefited. He will be corrected if he is a worshipper of Lord Mrs. Kali.
Lord Mrs. Kali.
If he will take turn to worship to Krishna, then he will get more benefit. They are worshipping, mostly they are worshipper, Kali worshipper. But if they will take turn for worshipping to Krishna, they will be attracted to Krishna by you, through you. And this way your preaching will go with them. And lastly, you will get his energy. That is money. Then if you put for your service, Guru Seva, then they will get super benefit. And one day they will come in the line of Krishna consciousness. then you are not beggar, you are giver. They have no property. All property of Krishna's property, and they're stealing that property. You preach them. You are stealing Krishna's property. Asure lutiya khai Krishner bhandar. They are all is Asura. They are stealing the property of Krishna. They are enjoying property of Krishna for themselves. If necessary, you forcefully take it from them. Yes, it's happening. It's happened before. Ramanujacharya.
Yeah.
His Sampradaya. There is Alwar. And which way the temple of Ranganath? Srirangam temple come out. Which way? By Ravani. Forcefully, who not will give, he have wealth, not giving, take forcefully that wealth and serve Krishna. But I am telling that. Go, do conversation with them. If debating will come, you debate with them. What you cannot answer, you come to me and tell me. I shall give answer. Again you go to him and hit that wall. Egoist wall, hit and broke that wall. You are going not like a beggar. Every day Guru Maharaj is telling me, this is our preaching. Actually, they are beggars. They have nothing. They are thinking they have many things. But you have property. That is service to Krishna. You distribute that service to them. They will be enlightened. They will be benefited with your association. And give association to them. And if possible, bring some energy from of them and engage their energy for the service to Krishna. That was every day Guru Maharaj, every day telling me. Also, Srila Swami Maharaj is giving too much enthusiasm, and he is giving many answers. You know, that is published already. The Kali worshipper, what they will do with Mother Kali. If Mother Kali is very satisfied, then Mother Kali give post as her servitor. Then he will be some jackal, some dakini, some jogini. Mother Kali living in the cremation house, cremation field. Then you will stay there with Mother Kali. And the picture showing, and Mother Kali showing her naked body to the sun, and sun's coming attracted, and Mother Kali cutting their head and making garland. Mother Kali's garland is human head garland, and you will enjoy with that blood. This is good. Or in Vrindavan, there is so many cows, so many cowherd boys, there is Jamuna Pulin, there is flour, there is fruits, there is doodh, ghee, makhan, dodi, chana, and many girlfriends. They are playing with Krishna. Every day, several kind of play going in Vrindavan. There is natural forest. Sriya Kanta Parava Purusha Kalpata Druma Bhumis Chinta Manikanamayi Toyam Amritam Katha Ganam Nattam. This you want, or you will go to Mother Kali and cremation fed blood. What? And eating blood. what is suitable, you think, then you go. Proceed on. That was preaching. Sometimes they want to beat us also.
Village with Srila Goswami Maharaj, and they were in a man's house, and Goswami Maharaj asked that man for a donation, and the man said he wouldn't give anything.
Yes.
And then Goswami said, "No, we will not leave until you give some donation. You are so sinful, I must give you some sukriti." And Guru Maharaj said Goswami Maharaj was fighting with that man and wrestling. And
Then lastly, I've got one rupee.
yeah.
One rupee.
One rupee. I shall give you some sukriti. That was Goswami. Goswami's style was very nice. And one day, one man not giving anything, very miserly man. And some godbrothers of Goswami Maharaj, they tell Goswami, that man is very much, can you take from him something? And Goswami Maharaj said, yes, I must take from him. Never, he is a Vaishnava. You cannot take anything from him, and he is a miser Vaishnava. But not real Chaitanya Vaishnava, but miser. He not will give, we tried so many ways. Then Goswami Maharaj said, I must take from him. Then he went. Then lastly, he not given anything. Then he asked him, you give your mridanga. I shall take mridanga for playing. I know. You are a Vaishnava. Many things, you make illusion. Then he given that mridanga, not money. Then he sold that mridanga in 3 rupees.
Maharaj, in the position of the devotees who are going out and preaching and doing collection, can you speak something of that?
This way, that is, on the spot, what situation will come. That way they will behave. But always, they not lose their tolerance and humility. Not lose, that is the main point. Then no violence will come against our mission. But we will try to do something good for others. We can straight, we can say them. Here is so many plates, which will be palatable for you, you see. And try to test it. This way. Yeah. We are giving that. This is idea for this idea for that, this idea for that, this idea for that. Christianity and Mohammedanism, everything is religion. Confucius also religion. Buddhism also religion. And Socrates also given some religion. Everybody given some religion. But what is the best
Proposal?
No.
Process.
Best testful for
Beneficial?
best beneficial and testful. That is Krishna consciousness. A comparative study. Preacher necessary to read, preacher necessary to know, and reading and knowing is not sufficient. Feeling. Preachers must have feeling about that religion, consciousness. They will try to gain it. And it is possible only by sadhu sangha, by guru, association of guru, association of sadhu. It is possible. Then discussion going. Satang prasangan mama vircha sangvido bhavanti hitkarna rasayana katha. Tajjo sanadas shapavarga vatmani sraddharatir bhakti ranupravishyati. If you not will discuss about Krishna consciousness, which way it will increase your hankering. What we need, that is hankering, and it will increase through discussion. That's called istogosti. And that's necessary. Not necessary always with the high standard Vaishnava or high level guru. What in front of me with that, we can do that. Even child. When I am going in the road, the child, his children falling down and Jai Govinda Maharaj, why they are telling it? They have got that inspiration from father, mother, and have seen to others activity. That is called association. Association giving them this type of inspiration. If Govinda Maharaj is a good devotee or good man, they must get benefit. That is, they're chanting the glories, they're paying Dhanavad, and they must get good benefit. And that way, we will gain our spiritual wealth.
My Ramachandra, the little one, was looking at the sky.
Govinda Maharaj, but their idea has given them that twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. It is really, if we will make some business with religion, that is bad. And if we will practice our religion, that is super thing. That twin I told you just before, you come and they have some Sikha, the twin, in London, and very big school. And they went to, that time they was 10 years old maybe. Went to school and teacher said, "Oh, why you shave your head and kept it?" Teachers asked to them. That is my religion. Because it is my religion. He said, religion? Yes. We are enlightened by Krishna consciousness. And this is our religion. And teacher not told anything. You see, 10 years boy, how much he knows about Krishna consciousness. But their foundation from their birth, given them that type of strength. And in front of teacher and other student also, they're not afraid to tell their religion. And seeing their face and attitude, teacher not told anything. And very brave that voice. It is foundation. That getting through father and mother. Then yesterday someone told, I forgot who, the next, maybe Sudasra Prabhu, really our next generation, they are so exalted. Next generation coming, this generation maybe mixture, mixed with many things, but next generation, they're not mixed with many things. They're born in the devotee's house. They have got Krishna consciousness from their childhood and growing happily in the family house, Krishna consciousness family. And what they will produce, that will be more accepted. If they will stay in the line. It is really very hopeful. Maybe we are cheating to others, but they not will cheat others. More enlightened by our preacher, Western preacher. That is, they have some sanskar. If they will hear from the Westerners about Krishna consciousness, and if they can give some answer, they will be very easily convinced by them. And for that, Saraswat Thakur tried to preach in the West. And Saraswat Thakur told, this, you know, Neem tree? Neem tree worshipped in India 5,000 years. And all India knows Neem is very auspicious for body, for mind, for environment. Everybody knows, like Ganges. They are worshipping Neem. And not cutting Neem for wood purpose. They are cutting Neem for the deity purpose or some auspicious something. Otherwise, they are not cutting Neem tree. But they are habituated with that Neem tree. But not worshipping. Now they are cutting so many Neem trees, making wood, some for house, for this. They are doing. But now the West understand the Neem tree is very auspicious for human being body. Then there are thousands of acres. They are planting the Neem tree in Australia, planting in America, and somebody taking the medicinal kit. What?
And they spray it on the vegetables.
Medicine. They're taking medicine. This is my medicine. You cannot make it. What?
Patent.
Patent.
Property.
Exclusive rights.
Yeah, exclusive.
No, it is another English.
In America, it's called a patent.
Trademark.
Patent. Yes, it's
Patent.
patent.
Trademark.
Yes. Patent.
Patent.
And then they want to take patent about Neem, etc., etc. But now they understand. And when they understand, the Neem is very beautiful, Neem is very auspicious, then now Indian, they are dancing. Oh, Neem is like that. We do not know about Neem. But we know it is very auspicious tree and it is very good for our health. If your house attacked by pox, someone, you keep Neem in his bed. Many things through Neem we have to do. But not thinking anything about Neem tree. And who is business when he is cutting random Neem tree. Now, when West understand the Neem is like this, then India now dancing. So, Howard Neem, his father Neem, his grandfather's Neem. And they are very much attracted. But they was attracted, but not like this. When Westerners attracted, then they more attracted. And finally, what will be? The Indian will lose their pattern. And they will take patent. Westerner will take patent, and Indian will lose that. But they are worshipping him 5,000 years. This is fact. Then easily you can understand. When you will preach to them, when suited-booted position will they will see the Indian religion now suited-booted. Then they will feel good. Last time in California, someone, person came to see me. Chaudhuri, Mr. Chaudhuri, a doctor.
Yes.
Or professor.
No, yeah, he was working at the university.
University. He have no so much position in America. But you know his brother's position in Bengal? He is the number one ruler.
I didn't know that.
Yes, his brother, Sunil Chaudhary.
That's his brother.
His brother, he told. And I surprised if he will live in Calcutta, then everybody will worship him. But here, he is like ordinary man. Ordinary professor, maybe special, maybe. That is not so much speciality. But his brother getting so much honor in India. And he was IG, Inspector General of Police in Bengal. And number one, ruler, his brother. And I was surprised to see many of Indians, they are living, their position not so high, but actually their position is so high. But they are not getting that respect there. But when they will come to India, they will get so much respect. Then that type of many friends you will get. If you can convince to them, then many friends, they are living in America. In Indian community, Brajamahini will go. Some other with Brajamahini expert person who can give answer, questions, etc. Then preaching will go so high. I am very happy with Brajamahini's preaching spirit. Very good. At always talking. It is, no doubt, it is too much. In the West, they are what Shutasra from telling that chance I shall not get, no doubt. They are also from 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock in my room, in full. And I cannot avoid them, they cannot avoid me. But I am happy with them. I am happy with that situation. What can I do with my body and this intelligence and this mentality and this sadhana, if it is not for others, not for me, then what value for that? In this mundane, so many intelligent person in this mundane, they are big philosopher, big scientist, and many things, qualified, big engineer, everything. But if we follow if we follow their direction, and if we will compare their education and their qualification. All will go in hellish position. And Swami Maharaj said it is slaughterhouse. University is a slaughterhouse. And why Swami Maharaj said it? That is, university giving so much mundane things, but not giving Krishna consciousness. Then body after body, we are suffering. That solution they are not giving anyway. Why the jiva souls are suffering? Ke ami keno more jare tapotraye. Ya nahi jani ami koi che hit hoy. Sanatana Goswami question to Mahaprabhu. He knows all questions answered. But still he is questioning to Mahaprabhu. And Mahaprabhu said, Sab tattva jano tumar nahi tapotraye. You know everything. And you have no bondage. Mahaprabhu said to Sanatana Goswami, but you are questioning this for others. And you are feeling for yourself. Then I shall give answer every question. That is, you will be doubly sure for your preaching. And I need to preach through you. Then I am telling. Otherwise, it is not necessary to give this consciousness to you. But I need through your body, through you, to preach my conception in this world. Then, doubly sure you will be for that. And I am telling again it. Ke ami keno more jare tapotraye. Iha nahi jani ami koi che hit hoy. Sadhya sadhana tattva kohite na jani kripa kori sab tattva kahata apar. Sanatana Goswami wants to learn from Mahaprabhu. You tell everything. That is, you selected me for preaching. Then not to hide anything in front of me. Please you tell. And Mahaprabhu said, accept it. Mahaprabhu said, yes, you were liberated from this conscious world, this mundane conscious world. But for your double strength, I am telling everything now, again. Then Mahaprabhu started Jive Sarupai Krishna Nityadas. Very clear and very straight and very much applicable it is. When you will suffer from this mundane world, that is death and birth, disease and sadness, happiness, many things coming in this body. But the human body living so long, elephant body like that, and other species, some 115 years, some 120 years, some 125, 30, 50, like that. But everybody living their wave of birth and death. And from that wave, which way you will come out, that necessary to know. We cannot go out from that wave, and that necessary to know which way we will go out from that wave. And that conception given Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, very easiest process. And that process not the property of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, property of Ved, Vedanta, Upanishad, everything. He presented to collect from there in our plate. And if we will take happily that conception, super benefit we will get in this, especially Kali Yuga. Other is not possible like this age. That is, other is not like this beneficial. Anyhow, Mahaprabhu said it to Sanatana Goswami. We will try to understand what inside of that chapter. Actually, 19, no? 19. Madhulila, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Madhulila, Rup Sanatan Sikha. And also Madhulila, 8th chapter. Chapter number 8, Madhulila, it is Ramananda Sangha. That is our whole conception. And who is little learned, he will get from Brahma Sangha. And yes, from Brahma Sangha and Srimad Bhagavad Gita. Bhagavad Gita for general study. Social study book about finest religion, but social study book, Bhagavad Gita. And higher study book is Brahma Samhita. And Mahaprabhu's teachings in the 3 part. There is one Ramananda Sangha, another Rup Sikha, another Sanatana Sikha. Very good.
아직 기도 샤워꽃을 볼빨기 스크롤 안
Mostly not illusion. Sometimes thinking, oh, I lose that money. I lose this. Some diplomatically doing something others. I understand their diplomacy. I am not telling anything. But little feeling sad. And for the time being, then I'm happy. What happened? I need 10 by 10 room with latrine. Sufficient for one man. Then why I shall think so much? But so much need for others, if they do not want, what shall I do with that? Why making that building? In the name of Guru Maharaj, everything in the name of Guru. Telephone come. No.
I'm watching this new delivered by broadcast, yeah.
Oh, putting over here. Papa. Not.
Und dann, vielleicht muss er schnell verkaufen und Govinda Maharaj kaufen.
I don't know. No, ich weiß, Govinda Maharaj möchte nicht so viel haben.
There's a driver here, and he's asking, I don't know who's asking to come here. He's asking if you need a
Everybody is true, no?
Yes.
So bad?
The other shoes I found, these I bought. Nabadwip. Very rich man. 2 shoes.
When you become disciple, what is selling it? Nabadwip. What happened? Who is Vaishnava?
Yeah.
You know that? Have you said no?
Yeah.
Yeah. Very nice. Very good. Today have you seen your deity? Very exalted. That is deity's mood depending upon servitor. Always. Deity is happy when servitors serving nicely. Deity is very happy. Unbelievable. But one day, before I have seen something, I do not want to tell that. But one day I was surprised, the disappearance day of Guru Maharaj. That day, deity, when my duty coming, I am not thinking anything. I must finish my duty. Then I shall cry or I shall laugh. That is another thing. The Guru Maharaj disappeared. Then duty, full charge come to me. And I am thinking which way this will be, that will be. I am not getting time to cry, actually. And to show it is in not my life, you will see. I hate the show. Anyhow. But I was very sad, no doubt. That is 42 years with Guru Maharaj, and Guru Maharaj coming down and not will go up again. Then you can feel how much I am feeling pain in my heart. But his service duty come to me. I must finish my service. Then my heart crying so much. But what shall I do? I cannot understand. Like that. But I am doing everything. Then when Samadhi, Guru Maharaj went to Samadhi, I given some art. Everybody given art. Also I given some art. Then I come and do not want to see that they are giving art, feeling. Then I come and to deity and done Dandavat. And that day, in my life, I have not seen like that deity. Oh, how much exalted. And deity, like man smiling. And I am looking, I am seeing wrong or right. And with me, some 2, 3 was with me. And I am asking them, are you looking, deity, anything? Oh, Maharaj, it is very exalted and very happy deity. Then I feel some peace in my heart. Oh, Guru Maharaj joined in his first times, Krishna Lila. And it is very happy taken to Guru Maharaj. And why I am crying. Then he given me service, I shall do my service as possible as good. By me, I should then feel some peace in my heart. Only seeing the deity, I feel peace. And before that, I was very second position. But in front of me, so much duty, and many Vaishnavas come from maybe few hundred, and people come to see Guru Maharaj, and they are all taking prasadam. That day. After Samadhi, they are all taking prasadam. And necessary to see their prasad seva, everything. Then I was very, I'm feeling so much burden. And inside crying. Then when I have seen the deity's face, I was surprised. In my life, I have not seen like that deity. And I cannot believe I am seeing it. Then I asked my friend, someone, 2-3 was with me. I asked, what you were seeing, deity's position? I'm seeing something like that. And they said, yes, Maharaj, it is very beautiful today. Then I feel peace in my heart. And no. Najayati mriyati va kadachit. It is said in Srimad Bhagavad Gita. And if mundanely we will think about Guru Maharaj, that's also. Phone call with him. Oh, then I feel so much peace, but I have not seen it like that. Then I make some decision. Yeah, I shall go to see the deity. If deity is very happy, then I shall be happy, must be happy. I shall get happiness, everything. And when I am seeing deity, and I am seeing deity is happy, then I am feeling great peace in my mind. And today also I have seen deity is very happy. Yeah. Then servitor is happy, Seva is happily going. And you see, immediate come news, some land, adjoining land in there. He settled up. I told, any day you can host. And any day I told, and tomorrow. Today come news and tomorrow he will do it. All is deity's arrangement. And it is happy. If our seva is perfect, in a mood of service, devotion, that means mood of service, more will increase. This is the measurement or which you will measure you are progressing or going back. So when you will see your service mood increasing, not decreasing, then you will feel your service happily accepting Krishna. And through that you are getting more progress.
Maharaj, what do you mean service mood? Your desire for service? Or?
Yes, desire for service. And service also will come to you.
More service.
More service will come. As soon as possible, if you finish one service, another service as soon as possible will come to you. And very quick. When you are puzzled for service, your whole life will be puzzled for service. It is my life I am saying. That's I am telling. One by one. I want to make me as busy, as much as possible, busy for the service, and that busyness always coming for me. And for that I cannot sleep. And it is not disease actually. I feel it. Somebody this evening told that man came up to see our temple and shown the ISKCON. That man told me, "Oh Maharaj, you can up. Here you are very strong." But actually not that. But my mood always like that. Then I do not care. And when I not will care, somebody telling, and I differ with their with their thinking.
That's an ordinary grace.
There's somebody telling who is suffering from heart disease. He must take rest, must take this, not to that, not go up, not go. Yes, there are like many restrictions they attend. But I differ with them. And I am thinking it is when I am going off, some suffocation coming to me. But if every day I shall go of that, then habit will come. And my heart not will fail. That is my idea. And this way I am running and I am seeing that, I am getting that result. Mr. Sandal, doctor said not to move, not to this. I told no, Sandal. You must move. When you will feel you are tired, you must take rest, but not to stop. If you do stop, then more fat will take possession in your artery. And Sandal phone called me. Yesterday, maybe day before yesterday. Sandal phone called me and he told the Maharaj, your medicine very nicely work over me. And I gave him some medicine to Mr. Sandal. And I told, I am suspecting it is not your heart disease. It is other things. But no doubt Sandal lose maybe 50 lakhs rupees, 50 lakhs rupees. More. Then some shock will come. Not show. Sandal like me, he is not showing anything. Extra than not showing. But he is one answer. It is teaching for everybody. He is going every day for worshipping the deity, their house deity. But his deity was under government. But he is worshipping every day, Radha Krishna. And there are so many policemen protecting. And policemen asking, Gunda's taken your everything. And you are every day coming for worshipping your deity. But what deity given you? Your deity, Krishna, Krishna, you are always telling Krishna. You are worshipping Krishna, but what Krishna given? Krishna, you lose 50 lakhs of rupees. And every day you are coming, that means 2,000 rupees every day your expense here. That is the administrator coming with him, his fee is 1,000 rupees. And you are coming and worshipping deity. And Sandal given answer, I love Krishna. I like Krishna, I love Krishna. Then I am coming worshipping to Krishna. What Krishna will give me, That is not my business to see. I like Krishna. I have love for Krishna. And for that I am coming to worship Krishna. A very exemplary answer. The Krishna will give me, then I shall worship, otherwise not. That is not business of mine. I like Krishna. I have love for Krishna. Then I am coming every day for worshipping him. I know what he will give and not to give. That is not my business. It is my karma. I am suffering. I shall not give blame to Krishna. But I love him. For that I am coming. He told the policeman. And after hearing, I was very happy. His answer. Easily, everybody cannot give that answer. But he gave an answer easily. Very sweet answer. I like Krishna, I am not for Krishna, then I am coming to worship him. Now he taken that deity in his house. And they are worshiping. And if I go to Calcutta, he will make one day festival. For that. He told me, if you will come, he shall make festival. And day before yesterday, he phone called me. Yeah. Maharaj, actually, little heart disease was there, and by your medicine, it's gone. And now my pancreas, what slow you remember? Sadhu Vishuddha Savana Kutapulasti Bhagavanda Darsana. That's true. Anyhow, you can remember that story, you know that story. It is very famous story. Sadhu Vishuddha Savana. Who is sadhu means the dog eater. Dog eater is the lowest position in society. Dog eaters. But he also will get position as a Brahmin who can do Shavana Yogya. Yogya, Shavana means Yogya. Who can do fire sacrifice as a Brahmin. But there, Jiva Goswami's comment, yes, it is true. But kalpate means little nunate, kalpate. A little less position, kalpate, this world. And what is less position? They will leave this body and they will get Brahmin body. They will get birth in Brahmin family. And who is Brahmin in this? Professor said, I was preaching that. And no one Brahmin I have seen. And I am telling who taken once in restaurant, something food. Maybe vegetarian and or non-vegetarian restaurant. He is not Brahmin. Then Brahmins have some rules and regulations. They are not following. And in the restaurant, they are not cleaning plate. They are one dog eater, two man eater, everybody eating. Then they lose their caste, which is their problem. Anyhow, Professor said, he was an extremely powerful organizer in the society.
Reformer.
Reformer. And Guru Maharaj said, Nikhila Bhuvana Maya Chinna Vichinna. Chinna Vichinna means what? Not, you cannot.
Loosen.
Huh?
Loosen.
Not.
Yeah, what not? You cannot loosen it.
Loosen it. He is cutting that. Chinna means cutting with a weapon. Vichinna could be. If necessary, he is grinding. That is what I done for you. But we are not the ruler over our Guru Varga. We are the subordinate of our Guru Varga, no doubt. Then they are printing proof he is Birivarga Acharya. Not only that, they are another proving, as a priest, he is famous in our Sampradaya. Not as a devotee, high-rank devotee. As a priest, he is famous. Really, he has done priest work. And still he is doing priest work. The priest position in the society, how much position you know? Priest position is lowest position in the Hindu society. Everybody will come, pay Dhandavad, but give some money. That is priest position in Hindu society. Whole India. The priest is respectable. Always they are getting respect. But instead of money, they are doing some. That is position. Society priest. He is society priest of Sri Chaitanya Saraswat society. Sampradaya. That honor he had so much. And that Rogan published and he proved it. And I am not telling to others. If they will fight, sometimes may come for fighting, defeating Guru Maharaj's conception. Then I shall tell you. You prove it is not my proving. You prove this. My proving, I am his slave. But you are disciple, you prove it. Good. This is fun. Money.
Also, with the example of Varanya Maharaj, Krishna Sharan prove, you prove another point.
Yes. If he is thinking Siddhar Maharaj is Mahapurush and Siddhar Maharaj is the highest Rupanuga Sampradaya Acharya, then his initiated disciple cannot worship your deity. Which you are telling. You are honoring Siddhar Maharaj. This is not honor to Siddhar Maharaj. Krishna Sharan cannot enter his deity group. That I told to Krishna Sharan first. What benefit you are getting here? He is not respecting as a disciple of Saraswati Thakur Sampradaya. And you are serving here, and your Guru was mocked. There is no brahmacharya. Then you come, you tell to Maharaj and come with me. And Krishna Sharan come. Otherwise, Krishna Sharan is senior. After 10 years, maybe after 5, 7 years, I bought him Krishna Sharan from Puri Maharaj. I'm thinking, we have not, but Krishna Sharan is a good man. Brahmachari, good brahmachari. At that time, he was more good and following all the Vidhi Marga. That is, he trained by Puri Maharaj. And Puri Maharaj still not, I think so, still not taking water in Ekadashi. he can do so much with fasting over us. But I follow him. Really, he is very worthy. But when gradation will come, compare come with Guru Maharaj, with Saraswat Thakur, that gradation I am telling. I asked to Guru Maharaj all Vaishnavas position. That is my curiosity. If this Vaishnava comes so big, this is, what is his position? And little line of person. Then Guru Maharaj told everything. And Guru Maharaj gave his highest position of practice the Guru. That is Goswami Maharaj. He gave the highest position. The Goswami Maharaj saw that time, Abhay Babu not taken sannyas. And all they are sannyasi. And I asked, what is position of many Vaishnava sannyasi. A group of sannyasi I have seen there. Also another 2, 3 out. They're not always there. And Guru was told about everybody. Then I know very clear it is. But all is my Guru. I am respecting them. I am not sitting in front of them in chair. I know courtesy. What is courtesy? But they are taking me from ground and giving chair. That is their wish. Their desire I am following. But I know what is my position. My position, they are lotus feet. But when compared, comparison when come with Guru Maharaj, then I must be as an Acharya. Comment. I have right to comment that. When Guru Maharaj's mission will disturb, I must comment. And I prove, not only comment, I prove it. If I cannot prove, I told to everybody, and always I'm telling, what I cannot prove, I shall not tell. And if I cannot prove, you give slap to my chest. And I must prove. Without proving, I am not telling one word. That is my nature. And I am telling it. And I know, I am following soul. That there also I have no difficulty to understand myself. And Guru Maharaj, it goes and Maharaj has taken sannyas from Vaikhan's Maharaj. But he was Saraswat Brahmin. Everybody telling him Saraswat Brahmin. But why Maharaj has taken sannyas? That is, Maharaj said no one Brahmin others in the society whom he can respect in favor of Kunja Babu. Kunja Babu, he has much respect for Kunja Babu. He will stay with Kunja Babu. But in favor of Kunja Babu, no one sannyasi was there. Only Vaikhan's Maharaj. Otherwise, he not will take sannyas from Vaikhan's Maharaj. He come to Guru Maharaj, full dandavat, told, you are my sannyas Guru. But I am taking sannyas, that is, I shall live with Kunja Babu. I cannot leave Kunja Babu. Then I am going to take sannyas from Goswami, Vaikhan's Maharaj. This is cause of Maharaj. And Maharaj always respecting Guru Maharaj as his Guru. And I am trying to take that opportunity. Always. I am going to Maharaj when I am any danger position, I'm going to Maharaj. I know he will help me. Or he have that capacity to help. Also, Goswami Maharaj helped Guru Maharaj so much.
Was it Grihastha or Brahmachari?
This. Grihastha, only Grihastha. But no connection was, not so much connection was with his wife or anything. But he is continuing his Grihastha life. But many criticized him that time. But his position was extremely high. Then criticism not going up to him.
Not reach.
Not to reach up to him. His position was so high. Only Saraswat Thakur respecting as a good servitor that Goswami. And others, he respecting as a good servitor. But they are under Saraswat Thakur. Under the affection of Saraswat Thakur. But under respect, that given to Goswami Maharaj. And in that time, first, Guru Maharaj was respectable, but not intimate. Then when Guru Maharaj composed that Bhaktivinoda Thakur's prayer, after that Guru Maharaj became very intimate. And automatically through his job, through his work, through service, automatically become intimate. When everybody knows, he is uncomparable with anyone. That position, Guru Maharaj have got. But before, compose that sloka, and everybody not knows Guru Maharaj. And one Saraswat Thakur told, yes, after us, someone stayed. Now we are happy. That is, he is thinking like me. After me, who will take this chair? Someone must take. And desperately can do work. I am very desperate from my young age. That is good for our Saraswati Thakur. Otherwise, Guru Maharaj not will tell me. Sometimes I am thinking you are more than me. It is Guru Maharaj stepping, heard that. Sometimes thinking you are more than me. And more than me, Guru Maharaj is not desperate like me. I am very desperate. And Guru Maharaj like that. You must be for service. You must be desperate for your service. I am happy with that. And Guru Maharaj is happy. Dhanyavad.